Still on disaster management, let's take you back to the scene of the collapsed building here in Lagos, in Lekki. Our senior correspondent Sharon Ijasan joins us live from that scene. Sharon, we understand that a fourth body has been pulled from the rubble. What more can you tell us about rescue operations happening there?
Well, search and rescue operation is still ongoing here at the scene of the incident. So also from what I can hear just now, they just found another body, so that makes it 5 bodies that has been recovered so far today. And about 10 minutes ago, the Lagos State Ministry of Health van was available and picked up the bodies for onward movement to the state morgue. It's really not a happy scenario here. This is not the first time that this will be happening in the space of maybe 6 months. And this brings us to the question of what should be the standard. And many professionals have brought up the topic of the need for a national building code. There's been lots of conversation about what should be the minimum standard, what should be the pre-design, what should be in place during construction, what should be in place post-construction. So, of course, there's this need from experts and for a national discourse on what the building sector should be looking like forward. Maybe in the next 10 years, what should be the plan? There must be a concerted effort, according to experts, for a drastic reduction of building collapse in the state and across the country. It's not just in Lagos that is faced with this challenge.
Sharon, very interesting points you made there in terms of, especially the fact that this is one too many, and just after all the other building collapse that we've had in the country. But let me ask you, in terms of, again, of the rescue operation, we understand that they are now at ground zero. Do we know how long that the rescue operation will continue for?
According to the emergency management authorities here, they claimed that yesterday that they are on ground zero, but even after reaching ground zero, 3 more bodies have been recovered here this morning. But according to them, when we questioned them, they said, yes, they've been on ground zero since yesterday. However, they are just searching through the rubble. During the search, that they found 3 more bodies, 2 more bodies intact, and 1 body actually was unfortunately mobile.
Just to go back to the point you were making earlier about coming up with a national code to ensure that developers do the right thing, I want to ask you a question on the developer. When our correspondent as well, Adedoja, was reporting from that site yesterday, she did talk about the statement made by the Commissioner for Physical Planning, who talked about the attitude of the developer. What more do we know about that developer, and if what are have there been is there any level of measures, or the measures now being taken against him by the state or the police?
Okay. About an hour and a half ago, the Lagos State government announced that the state government would be arresting the developer. They've communicated to the police force, and of course, they've ordered the arrest of the developer. And of course, the state government and the Nigerian police force will definitely be updating us about this development.
All right, Sharon,
right now, as you can see, they've recovered another body, and right now you see that they are trying to recover a particular body. Right now, as we speak, the emergency responders are actually there, trying to take picture as they try to evacuate the body from the rubble.
And sadly, Sharon, we talk about these bodies, but these are people, and I hope that eventually we will learn about the identities as the rescue operation continues. Thank you so much, Sharon, for that update.